Hi guys, Chris here with another video for you, and in this video it will be quite brief. It will be to the point, but it will be really exciting, or at least I hope you find it exciting. I'm really excited about this service, and it's sort of put together the pieces for me, basically with the courses and the main problem that I see come up time and time again. This video is for those of you that have requested information on the Early Bird Amazon Authority site. So I'm going to be explaining quite briefly why I decided to release this service, what they are, and of course how it's going to help you, and of course prices. I've literally only got for this service 3 to 5 spaces, and that's all I can take on, because with this Early Bird special I'm going to be giving you more. That's what it's all about. You've requested, if you're watching this video, no doubt you've requested, because I've sent it to you personally, information. You could be watching it on YouTube, but you would still need to email me at this point at cljpublishing@gmail.com if you wanted more information on it. But if you've requested this, I'm going to go through now more information so you know what it is. In a nutshell, or in the most simplistic terms, an Amazon Authority site, I'm going to be showing you an example, a few different examples of an Amazon Authority site, and what it is and how it's going to help you. So the first thing I want to cover is why. Why am I doing this? So you'll see the site building service and so on, and things take me a long time to get, and this one took me a long time. The sites, the way they're built, is brilliant, and they make you money and they make sales, but you'll get the most out of them when you promote them. And the truth is, what I see happen time and time again is, because it's hard work promoting them, it's not that people are shying away from hard work, it's that things get in the way, life gets in the way. It's not that you don't want to do it, it's just it requires a certain level of discipline to say, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to work on the site. So I'm going to add 2 pages on Monday, 2 pages on Wednesday, 2 pages on Friday, and then do all the social media stuff. And then you've also got the other thing where it's not as simple as that, because just how I find it to write an Amazon review, I might find it really, really quick, which I do now because I've been doing it a long time. And bear in mind, I've been doing it for writing review type stuff for years and years, because I did with my ClickBank products. And when I was promoting products as an affiliate on ClickBank, I was doing like reviews and so on. And then social media, I've sort of been about as sites have launched, Twitter and all that stuff, and you quickly get a grasp of how they work. Now, if you're sort of in the circle, if you will, where all this stuff is a challenge, it can be hard. And I still stand by the whole premise of the course. The only thing that will make you money online is having a site out there that is targeted towards a really, really good niche, loads of content, getting ranked, and then you have options, of course, pay-per-click or any other options, but the main thing is getting up and out there. So in a nutshell, the reason why I decided to do this is to give you an authority site that is basically built up without you needing to do as much work, all built up properly like an authority site, and that will address the problem with the content and give you a solution. Because instead of getting a 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 page site, there's some options here where you will get a small authority site, a medium, or a large authority site, and you can even go bigger as well. But that's why I decided to do this. And what is it? I'll show you. So you see on the screen here, we've got vacuum cleaners. I just decided to pick this niche. This is an example niche. Of course, when I build the authority site for you, I will be picking a really, really good niche. And the beauty of it is, because your authority site will have more pages, it allows me to target more really good products. And here's the thing, products from different categories. So what I mean by that is, if we had a vacuum cleaner site, you would end up having a section for like stick vacuums and electric brooms, or upright vacuum cleaners. We'd probably stick with vacuum cleaners, but you could go for upright vacuum cleaners, pet hair vacuum cleaners, stick vacuum cleaners, and so on. And it allows me to target, instead of 4 or 5 products, a whole massive sort of subcategory niche. So you've got like the Dyson Hoovers, you can also arrange it by make and so on, and it gives you so much more power in Google. What will really give you power is when I show you the keywords and so on. To give you an idea, I will give you an idea, I'll just show you a sort of an example. So here's a site I found on Google. In fact, let me show you. Here we are, page 1 of Google. You could see these are like authority sites. So the authority sites that you will know are like CNET. I mean, CNET.com, Good Housekeeping. CNET is like a massive authority site. That is a prime example of an authority site. You could see here though, Smart Review, VacuumJudge.com, and these are like built up vacuum cleaner reviews and 10 million results, and you can see that they rank. And you'll see here we are on Vacuum Judge. Not anything fancy on the site. It's got a comparison chart which you will have on your authority site. It's got the best-selling vacuum cleaners, and it's got types of vacuum cleaners, and it's got Dyson vacuums. So this one, I agree wholeheartedly with what he's done, or she's done. What they've actually done is just picked the Dyson out as their top pick, and they've got all the reviews like why Dyson vacuums. That's a really good way of doing it. But if we click on there, you could see best-selling vacuum cleaners, and content-wise, very similar, and they've got like the top picks on the site. Going right down, they've got all of their choices, and you can also see types of vacuum cleaner. This is a bit like what I was saying when we can tackle different niches. Bear in mind that when you order one of these packages with the authority sites, you will get different niches. You're not all going to get vacuum cleaners, okay? This is just an example of an authority site. An authority site is this. It's either a site that people come back to for your opinion, like CNET, or like there's a site here in the UK, which.co.uk, where people actually come back specifically for their opinion. When we build the site initially, we're not looking for people to come back to the site. What we're doing, where the power of the site will come, is because the site is huge and it will tackle loads of key phrases. I'll break it down for you in just a minute. I just want to show you a bit more of like the authority site and how it works. So the main thing is lots and lots of content, a comparison chart, which your site will have. We have a comparison chart. Comparison charts work well with larger sites because you can make a page like this, 2015 comparison chart, and you can just have them all listed with the main selling points of it, and you've got so much content on the site leading them back there. Another example of an authority site. This one actually targets different products, top-rated HD TVs, exercise boat, and so on. You can see there. And it's also got buying guides. This works tremendously well. Vacuum buying guide. We'll be doing something like this on your authority sites. And you can see they've actually targeted them in price points, top uprights under $300. And you've got all the things as well. So, and a review there, and you can see the review and going through to Amazon. So that is really what an authority site is. You can see the YouTube here, and you can see shop all vacuum cleaners with some choices, and we'll be doing a comparison as well. The main reason that you'll want to get an authority site is because of this. When I created the course and you build the sites, the main aim is to build up your best niches, build up your best niches into authority sites. Now, of course, because life gets in the way, if you're not going to do that, if you're not going to build them up, you can build them up to make a few sales, or you can build them up to make loads of sales. But unless you build them up, nothing will happen. So I've decided to do this. That's actually wrong. Unless you build them up, you won't make the most of them. Of course, you know, you can have a 5, 10, 15, 20 page site that does really well just as it is. But if you have an authority site like what I'm going to talk about now, the size of the site, with the features that I'm going to have, you will have a huge authority in Google, and it's when you get picked up for all of these key phrases. I've typed in vacuum cleaners, and you can see again just an example niche, but what I'm actually doing with these authority sites is building you up authority sites in niches that I've made sales where possible, so I already know the niches are good. But you see here, when you've got the site builder, and I do you like 5 product reviews with one main sort of post going through the products, you're going to get ranked on the products, and then you build the sites up and you see which sites are making you sales, and you keep on adding content. With this is the cool thing. You will have all your content on there targeting all the top key phrases. So you will have product reviews, and I'll go through the exact numbers in literally 2 minutes, but I just want to show you, you will also be picked up on these phrases: vacuum cleaner reviews, reviews of vacuum cleaners, because you will have so much carpet cleaner reviews, you have so much content, and also stuff like upright vacuum cleaner. There we go, upright vacuum cleaner. And when you've got a whole article on your site dedicated to upright vacuum cleaners, and it all links together to your main comparison chart and linking to the upright vacuum cleaner category, that is where the real money comes. That's where the real listings come. And this is how it's going to work. Okay, so there's 3 different options for the authority site, and I'll tell you the prices and so on. You're going to have a 40-page authority site option. That will give you 1,000 words on each page. What we're going to do in regards to the reviews and the keyword phrases, same setup, okay? So the reviews will be pages, and the keyword optimized phrases will be posts, but you will also have an extra page on your site which is like a comparison table. You basically have that on the site, and you'll also have a splash page as well. It's basically on your site. Just when I build the smaller sites and it gives you a rundown of the products, you will also get that on the site. You end up with 40 pages, 1,000 words on each page. Keyword optimized, the top keywords for the niche will be a mix of long tail and competitive keywords in there. And I will also use the stacking method. That's when you try to get ranked for some of the harder to rank key phrases by stacking content behind it. For instance, if we wanted to get ranked for upright vacuum cleaner, we would stack content behind that. What that means is we'd have one of our pages on there, or one of our posts, upright vacuum cleaners, a look at the top upright vacuum cleaners, upright vacuum cleaners for pet hair, upright vacuum cleaners for the stairs, upright vacuum cleaners for larger rooms, and so on. These are just sort of guesses at keywords, but all those articles would link together to the upright section, and in that way we'd start getting ranked for some harder to rank key phrases. You would also get, as I mentioned, comparison tables, and the way this setup will go, it will vary depending on the niche I pick for you. As I say, it won't necessarily be vacuum cleaners. We'll talk about that, and I will pick out the niche for you. You will get 10 product reviews. This is for the 40-page option, and you'll get 30 keyword optimized posts as well. 1,000 words again, 1,000 words on the product review. All the pages will interlink. You will also get authority listings set up on your site. That's an extra page with some authority links. You will also get set up, I'm excited about this, and this is what will make it into a proper authority site. I'll set it up with you with Google Webmaster Tools as a review site and show you how to do that, and that will give you some really funky, cool star ratings in the search engines, and all the content will interlink with the reviews to give them more strength in the search engines. And you will get a main hub page with all the reviews. What the hub page will do, it will be a page on your site where every single review links. So it will link to the comparison table, and it will also link to an overview of every single review on there. and that's how it will work. Now we've got a 40-page option, an 80-page or a 100-page. Depending on which option you pick, there will be on the 40-page like 10 product reviews. The 80-page will be like 20, and the 100-page will be like 30, depending on the niche. There might not be 30 products in the niche. If there aren't 30 products, we will just target the top key phrases. But it's a real no-brainer if you think, if I'm saying to you like a 100-page site is absolutely a phenomenal amount of content. It allows me to work with you personally and not like do 10 sites with 10 pages, if you see what I mean. It allows me to work with you personally and build you up a massive site. Now I've got special discount pricing on for the 40-page authority site. The price will be $1,100, and that will save you like literally $100 off the standard price. But here's where the real value comes in. You will get, I have services launching for social promotion like YouTube and Twitter, and for that social media stuff, you will get that thrown in on any of these packages, so you get the promotion done for you as well. Now the promotion stuff will be coming, and it will consist of building you up a social media presence. So if you can imagine, when you've got a 40-page site, all this content and the social media presence and the constant banging away at social media, the tweets, the Google+, the YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, using all the social media, Facebook, that's where the real value comes. And you will get one of those packages thrown in. For the 40-page one, you will get the basic package and you will save $100. For the 80-page one, that is $2,000. And that's saving you $200 off the price, and you will get the silver social promotion thrown in with that. And for the big package, the 100-page, you will get a $300 discount. It's normally $2,750 for that just 100-page site, but you will get it for $2,450, $300 discount, and you will also get the highest level social promo thrown in. So what you really get is the whole site built for you, all interlinked, all with your affiliate links in it, a whole site done for you, and all the promotion done as well. So it's one of the biggest packages I've done. These are early bird spots, so if you want a spot, I will need to invoice you. These are going to go fairly quickly. There will be a page for this coming up, but it won't have the discounts on. So this is partly sent to you personally because you've requested it. Let me know what package you want to go for. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I can get an invoice to you, and we can get started and start building the site up. And of course, the main value comes in that you get all the social media stuff done as well, and all the promo stuff. Okay guys, let me know if you've got any questions, and I look forward to working with you and building you an absolute monster of a site. Cheers!